I don't care.
Okay,
I don't care.
I know you don't care.
And I'm gonna stand here and record.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do about
Okay,
it, folks. This is the type of Karen that uses trigger
I'm not a
words.
Karen.
Yeah, I'm all up in here.
So
I'm all up in here.
You can go somewhere
I'm in
else,
it.
dude.
Cam back. What you gonna
so
do?
weird,
What you
You're
gonna
so
do
weird.
when
So
they filming you?
What's up, guys? It's Greeny. Today we're going to look at a video from a guy that calls himself the Constitutional Scope Theory. And he does auditing. He goes around to, it looks like his town in Arizona. After watching the video, it looks like they're very familiar with him in this town, especially the law enforcement. And, he's hitting the streets trying to educate people about people's First Amendment rights, the right to film in public, freedom of press, yada, yada, yada. Okay, but I have some problems with this guy. And I'm going to get into it. I'm going to play a little bit, and then I'm going to stop it. And it's a long video. I shortened it to about 15 minutes. It was well over an hour. And at least 40 minutes of it was just a rant. I'll get into it. Let me show you. Let's get it started.
All right, everybody. So we are in what they call the downtown area of Casa Grande. We're gonna walk the downtown today. We're gonna record everything we can see in public, and we're gonna see all we simply doing is recording everything we can see in public. We'll go down one side and then the other.
I'm more for vlogging,
People respect our right to record in public. We know that generally the police do. I said we've heard them on a couple of calls saying that they don't exactly want to come out and deal with us anymore. So that's actually a good thing. That means, everybody should be well educated, and if they're not, well, we'll find out.
So he's been out enough times. The police are familiar with him there. He's like, yeah, they're not going to come and bother me. And just watch and you'll see.
Real soon, right? We'll find out real soon who is and who isn't. City police officer. Is he in his vehicle right now? It looks like he is in his vehicle. Let's see what they're doing today. See what they're doing. Y'all doing something? Y'all cool? Y'all good in there?
Cool.
I'm
cool.
Good. I'm just seeing what y'all doing. Just seeing what's up. And it's car 2128. Looks like his name is Ramirez. Man, they already know. So we're gonna see what they up to right about now. Oh, it looks like they leaving. They about to pull off. That's crazy.
What? That's crazy. What's crazy about it? Like, nobody wants to sit in their car and just have somebody right there. A police officer, which I was for a long time, a civilian. I'm a YouTuber. I film my own video. I do travel videos too on top of this channel. And, I'm out there filming all the time too. I get it, but I'm not going to stick my camera right in people's window like that. And they know, and he knows that they know. So we'll get more into it. You'll see, he finds somebody else to terrorize in this video. But the police, most of auditors, they want to make sure the government understands their rights and their rights are protected. Not who he goes after in this video, but you'll see.
Looks like they leaving. I wonder where they going. Yeah. Oh, it's a low-key flower shop. That's what it is. It's a low-key flower shop.
So he had went, he went 4 or 5 doors, didn't get a rise out of anybody. Nothing happened. Everything was cool, looking in windows. Nobody interacted with him.
It's a flower shop. Flower shop.
He is very observant. I'll give him that.
I know we on here recording.
Yeah, you're
We're
recording.
almost back
Is it
down to the corner. I think that's another restaurant. I'm gonna walk past that one and we're gonna check that out too. And then we'll see what's going on. Oh, just. Okay. Is she giving us the cam back? I think she gave us the cam back. We got a cam back today, folks. Y'all know the song. You got to sing the song if you know the words. But she definitely cam backed us. She definitely cam backed us. So we're gonna step up.
So basically, he's pointing his camera in there forever, and they start filming him. Oh boy, it's on. It's on.
A little bit more. She hit us with the cam back, so now we're gonna hit her with the super cam. Now you could have just, instead of cam backing, why didn't you just ask? And I'd have told you, did you want to promote your business? I didn't know this was a flower shop. How long have you guys?
I'm very sure she wants to promote her business on his YouTube channel with 74 subscribers. But check it out. That's why I gave him credit. Maybe he'll grow his channel. I'm all for helping creators grow.
Been in business? How long have you worked here? These are all the friendly questions I would definitely ask. But when you try to make it a scene and you hit me with the cam back, then I got to go hard in the paint, and then I got to super cam you.
Got a
And
one up
then,
her.
you know what I'm saying?
Super cam.
Then we got to find out.
Is there a reason that you're filming, sir?
No reason, just filming.
Okay. Can you not film inside the store if it's not?
I mean, don't you have beautiful windows and no tent? I would assume you would want people to look inside.
Yeah, you can see and observe, but just don't record.
What's the difference?
Just privacy, our customers' privacy.
Wouldn't you think if you wanted?
Our customers' privacy.
There's no privacy in public.
Right. Well, yeah, but if you can respect the privacy, it's a matter of respect. It's a little uncomfortable.
Well, it's also a constitutional right to record in public.
You can, but why are you?
I'm just recording everything I can see. I was just walking around recording everything.
It's kind of rude. It's kind of.
I don't see how it's rude.
A way of just.
I mean, I'm just observing. I'm just observing.
In a commercial property, so
I'm actually standing on public property, which this is.
In front of us, so you can.
I mean, I can be in front of any business and record.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird and rude and just not.
I mean, what's weird and rude about it?
Uncomfortable. Yeah.
I mean, I can understand people feeling uncomfortable, but this is a constitutionally protected activity, and I'm exercising my.
These young girls aren't the police. Like, they don't give a shit about any of this. Like, just, dude, you're like a creepy old dude recording us. That's what they feel. So this is not like freedom of the press. You know what I mean? Teach the government to honor our rights. This is just clickbait. This is just trying to get a rise out of them. And cam, double cam. I'm gonna friggin' step it up now. I mean, it's a little much, and you'll see.
First Amendment right to record in public. I'm not messing with anyone. Have I spoken to anybody? Have I said? I'm not gonna stop recording. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
It is a little weird, isn't it? I mean, if you're these girls and you don't know.
Try to talk it out with them, and then they just don't want to talk about it. They want to keep going back to their feelings. And see, these are the people that end up calling the authorities, and they're not going to come out. They're not going to do anything. They're going to tell you on the phone that they're not going to do anything.
So if you know that, problem solved. Like, if you wanted to educate the people, everybody that lives in the town, put your money together and put up a billboard that says, let's protect our rights. This is the rights. Go hand out flyers explaining what you're doing, that people have rights. Explain it all to the people. But you're trying to get content. That's what it's all about. I get ragged on by a lot of my subscribers and viewers. Yeah, Greeny, they just care about the rights. No. If they cared about the rights and they know the government there understands their rights, they're not going to just harass these little girls, okay? It's about content. Get a clue.
Anything. We're going to go this whole roundabout circle of, I feel uncomfortable. But there's a camera down there on the corner. Matter of fact, there's one right there. Look at that, folks. Y'all see right there?
Oh, by the way, if you like this subject matter, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave me a message. Do you want more auditors or more police interaction? There's going to be a lot of videos of me coming up just talking about some current events that aren't videos, but I've been traveling and I haven't had time to get into that yet.
There's a goddamn flock camera right there. So what's the difference between that camera right there and the one in my hand? Nothing. They do the same thing. They record what you do in public. But people don't want to hear that. And when you try to lead with, this is a constitutionally protected activity, all I'm doing is recording in public. I'm trying to get to the root of their problem, and they keep coming back to feelings. We don't deal in feelings.
He's trying to get to the root of their problem. They don't have a problem. They think you're a creep. Okay, maybe, all right, maybe that's a problem. I don't know. But you're an old man screwing with these young girls. If I was their father and they called me, like, I'd be pissed about it. Yeah, I know you have your rights, but it's a little much. There's really no reason to just keep screwing with these girls.
We don't deal in feelings. Feelings have no place but in your house or, you know what I'm saying, with your spouse.
So he's not human. He doesn't deal in feelings. Okay, he doesn't deal with feelings.
Your kids, you know, so on and so forth. People that are supposed to care about your feelings. Me? I'm supposed to exercise my constitutional rights to record in public. I could have sworn I thought I've had enough of these conversations for people to understand. When you see me, just ignore it or come up to the camera, ask your question. If you're in a business like this one, promote said business. You know, like I said, I would have loved to ask her how long have they been open, you know, how long has she worked here, you know, all these things. Yeah. They came out real aggressive with the feelings. Uncomfortable. I'm so uncomfortable. If you're uncomfortable, stay your butt at the house. Jesus. Because you're not going to and then to tell me to stop doing something that I'm legally and have the absolute right to do is crazy. Crazy. So again,
if you're trying to educate,
they in there calling. I don't know if y'all can see them. I'm gonna step a little bit closer so you can see them. You know, I don't know if you can see them, but they are, you know, they in there calling. That one right there with the phone in the hand is definitely calling. Like I said, if you look down at where we are, this is the public sidewalk all the way up, all the way down. This is the edge of their store. That is the entrance to the store. And once again, you see where my feet are. So this is also another reason why we got to record the ground. A lot of people be like, hey, you be having shots of the ground. That's because I'll be trying to make sure people can see that my feet are always on public property and that I am not on their property. Now, in this particular situation, they, you know what I'm saying, I could have been gone just like y'all seen me. I was in front of a couple of other businesses. I took some shots, stood out there for a second just to see the comings and goings, and then I moved on down. But now that they want to act like this, they have now become the story, and we're gonna stay out here for a little bit, especially since they done made phone calls. But
see, exactly. So there's the point exactly. He's doing it to make a video. They're the story. He's not there to educate them, and they don't need to be educated. They're citizens just like him. They have rights just like him. Okay, he has a right to film, but you know, grown-ass man, young girls.
But
they're the story.
I'm pretty sure if they called the authorities already and then got to explaining to them what was going on, I'm 110% sure they may have already told him, look, we're not coming out, we're not doing nothing, just ignore him. It's his constitutional right.
There you go.
And so on and so forth. And then we continue on with our day. Now, we do not know if they're gonna do what so many other, you know, I don't even want to, you know, talk about people's intelligence anymore because it's really probably not their fault. It's really probably not their fault. But
sir, please, I'm gonna ask you nicely. I'm a woman, and there's only girls that work here. So
here we go with that. Here we go with that. Here we go with it.
Weird and
yeah, I'm sure it is. I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time.
Here, go somewhere else. There's a lot of places. You've been standing here for almost 10 minutes.
And
it's kind of
look, you can call it what you want to. It's a constitutionally protected activity. We could have had a nice cordial conversation, but the way you came out, I don't care. Let's
just so you guys know, there are stalkers in this world too.
Let's be there. I don't care.
Okay,
I don't care. And I'm going to stand here and record. There's nothing you can.
Keeping times. I mean, I don't know.
Can do about it. Your best bet is just to go back in there and mind your business.
Don't record inside.
I'm in there. Do something.
Okay.
Oh, do nothing? Call the police. They'll do nothing.
What do you want from
Leave me alone.
Record.
Leave me alone and let me continue to record in peace. Thank you.
She's trying to reason with him, like, enough's enough. Okay, I get your point. She already called the police. They told her there's nothing they can do. Like, all right, but wait, he now he's going to go on to rant for 20 minutes, but you'll see how I handled that.
I'm glad you take appreciation in being a fucking freak. Yeah, to women that are in here just trying to work and get their day work, and you're just right here.
Now, see, folks, this is the type of Karen that uses trigger words to try to get people on her side. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you try to use trigger words and you say things like, "Oh, it's women," well, guess what? In America, it's called equal opportunity. I'm gonna equally record men, women, dogs, cats, birds, cars, insects, everything.
Where you've been recording, go to the social.
Well, obviously, thank you for knowing my work. Yeah. Thank you. We're the Constitutional Scope Project. Yeah, we're the Constitutional Scope Project. We go out in public and we exercise our rights to record. Yeah, I'm all up in here. I'm all up in here. I'm in it. I can, but I'm not. I'm not. Your attitude just dictated what's going to happen right now. So I'm going to stand here and record until I get tired. And you can record me back with the cam back because we already know you're doing the cam back. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they filming you? Cam back. Or what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they film?
This guy's an asshole. I don't care what you guys think. This guy's just a friggin' lunatic. He's so annoying. So annoying. He's a grown-ass man, and he's got to deal with this 20-year-old girl like that? I mean, get a life, dude. Ridiculous.
Y'all know the song. Y'all sing along. Put it down in the comment section. It's the cam back song. I love when they do that. That's my new favorite part now. That's my new favorite part. Y'all want to be equal? Everybody want to be equal? Well, I'm equally recording everybody, goddammit. Shit. And see, y'all know I don't be trying to cuss. Y'all know I don't be trying to cuss. Y'all know I don't. I was trying to be real nice about it. Then, you know what I'm saying? She had to get the business. I could have been gone. I would have been gone. If they'd never came out here with the bullshit, I'd have filmed, and I got the fuck out. But no. Had to come out here with that minuscule aggression, make it seem like you was really about that life. Not gonna change nothing. Then you want to bring up the DES office and the Social Security office, the post office. I have been to all those places. Yes, me. I'm going to film any and everywhere. Why? Because I can. You could have came out, been nice, promoted your business, you know what I'm saying? Asked them some polite questions. Instead, you immediately try to go to trick. It's women in here, and you're recording with. I recorded 50 million men as I was walking through here and in various other directions. You wait till I get here. You want to try to make it seem like I'm just recording women. I hate when y'all do that. Because guess what? If you really want to get down to the budget issue, y'all wanted equal rights. This is part of your equal mother trucking rights, baby. I record, they record. You record, we record. I record everything. And then you say it's only women up in here, but there's a young man right there. Like, come on, man. Let's be for real. And like I told her, you're not gonna do nothing. Please not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do my constitutionally protected activity, and when I'm done, I'm gonna move on. It's really that simple. But y'all became a story when you came out here trying to tell me what I can't do and trying to tell me to leave and all this stuff. So now I gotta stay longer. I gotta do it. Y'all know I got to do it. Tell me in the comment section what I got to do. I got to do it every time. I was out here quietly narrating to my constituents, okay? The CS people, which I appreciate y'all like and subscribe. And y'all know, I be trying to stay quiet. I just want to narrate to the camera about what's going on, and then I'll let that be that. She came out here, her little friend there, talking all this yip yammering, boop whopping, and you know what I'm saying, all this hype talk. Don't be recording into my store and all that. You have glass windows. Everybody, take a look. Glass windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Glass windows. Glass. You see right through that. You see all that side. You see all that down there. Glass. What do you do through glass? You look through it. I mean, I don't know why it's so hard to understand. If you just leave me alone, eventually I will leave. It's not a big deal. What's going on, Sarge?
Not much, how are you?
Oh, you know, same thing, different day.
Yeah, there you go.
You already knew, man. I appreciate you.
Have a good day.
Oh, you already know, Sarge.
Yeah.
Y'all seen it. Y'all seen the Sarge out there. You seen him. He walked up with the call for service number already ready. Already ready. He's gonna leave now. Little education. Little education never hurt nobody.
Yeah, have a good one.
Have a good one, Sarge. All right now, folks. What did we learn today? That when somebody's out in public on the sidewalk, just leave it alone. Okay? We leave it alone. Actually, the license. Get the license plate. Get the license plate. Get the license plate. Got it. All right, Scope. We got that. Somebody said stop recording people. We ain't got their plate. You'll see that shortly. Because somebody yelled out their car to stop recording people. And, yeah, no, we're not never going to do that. We're not never going to do that.
So I do appreciate a lot of the auditors. A lot of them, you know, they deal with the government, they deal with the police, they deal with, you know, federal government employees, and there's a lot of ignorant government employees that need to be schooled and need to be educated, need more training. And some of these auditors do a really good job. I mean, I'm not going to mention names or this or that, but this guy's just an obnoxious fuck. The government, the police, everybody in the town already knows him. They know what he's doing. He's not getting a rise out of them. They're doing their job. They're handling it correctly. Why screw with 20-year-old girls or 22-year-old girls when you're a grown man? Just, you know, this one, I don't care what you say. It's just about getting the content. Let me know what you guys think. Am I off base here? Is this guy your hero, or is he an obnoxious fuck? And, you know, this dude's annoying. All right. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Greeny out.